Hello guys, it's Wicked here, and today we are going to continue the story of Penacony, patch 2.2. And I'm sorry for some noises that probably will come up during my gameplay, because this little boy is kinda active right now, and he'll be howling here and there. Yeah. So without further ado, let's go. Head.
Newsflash! Penacony's Charmony Festival has entered its countdown phase. Accompanied by Clocky's TikToks. After 12 system hours,
My
this
god.
grand celebration will commence with
We
much
just started.
fanfare.
I already told you. We can talk things out.
Papa.
I'm sorry, Fluffy.
Oh my god, this
I
man.
really have
Fluffy.
something urgent to attend to, so I had no choice but to resort to asking this favor of you all.
Since you already know what you're doing, I'll also have to remind you of its risks.
Hey, partner, what's with the hostility? I thought pulling this thing out was just a way of saying hello.
For the last time, state your identity and purpose.
My name's Boot
It's
Hill,
just two of them in the
and
express.
I'm a Galaxy Ranger.
Galaxy Ranger?
You look like you seen a ghost. Did you think we all went extinct? Well, that's the price you pay for being off-grid for too long.
The righteous heroes of the hunt would never hijack the Astral Express.
I ain't hijacked anything. What, chatting with someone while holding the gun is considered a hijacking?
It probably is.
Pardon my frankness.
Baby.
But there are plenty of rumors in the cosmos regarding the Galaxy Ranger's current status. And none of them are pretty stories. I have a hard time believing you.
Oh, this is hilarious. The tale that this bunch of fools spin is getting out of hand. There's even a bit about the Galaxy Rangers being turned into gibbons by Dr. Primitive, and they're in some valley screwing around on swings. Of course, I know you won't believe me, which is also why, similarly, I have a hard time believing that you're the real Nameless.
Ooh.
See the bullets in this gun? 9mm, an eternal classic. I may need the Astral Express's help right now, but if you're an imposter just like that one, then this bullet might just end up in my head.
That one is Acheron or Pom Pom? You're not. He's looking at Pom Pom, I mean.
I can't allow myself to be exposed to danger. That's just the way it goes, so you all have to first prove yourselves. Huh? Where are you going?
Recognize this?
Yes.
It's a model fudger. The Jade Abacus of Ally and Oath. The Sea and Joe
Motherfucker.
really gave this to you guys?
Yeah.
Model fudger?
I'm confused too, Pom Pom.
This is the Jade Abacus gifted to the Express by the Xianzhou Luofu's general, Jing Yuan.
Yes.
Its presence on board serves as the Xianzhou Alliance's official recognition of the Express. Is that enough?
I love you, Dan Hong.
Not bad, kiddo.
Kiddo.
And across these sprawling stars, a gentle squeeze is all it takes to rustle up a whole legion of cloud knights. Now, I reckon that'd be one fudging sight to behold.
Now it's your turn.
Been ages since the Galaxy Rangers had the spotlight shone on them. We ain't equipped with such fancy gadgets. But I've been around the block enough to know the way to handle these types of situations is Easy as pie. All right, then. Feel free to toss any questions my way. Let's see if my answers can't turn your trust. If your gut tells you otherwise, still ain't too late to show me the door.
And why would I play along?
If I truly am a real Galaxy Ranger, you stand to lose nothing.
All right, then. Tell me, what kind of organization are the Galaxy Rangers?
Yes, we need to know.
My friend, this question is a hard one. Don't think I can even consider us an organization to begin with.
I think they're working alone.
Everyone's on their own fated path along the hunt, with their own resolute sense of righteousness and not so welcome among such so-called universal values.
This reply does not instill trust. It only makes your predicament more precarious.
I'm guessing you're gonna ask about some form of shared faith, right? But us Galaxy Rangers don't need that sort of thing. What brings us together is a shared bottom line. Never bully the weak. Never kill the innocent. These oaths aren't some lofty beliefs, but the fundamental bottom line that one must never cross as a person.
I just noticed his eyes. Maybe his eye. Nice one, nice one.
As Galaxy Rangers, we strictly adhere to the bottom line. When someone crosses them, the hunt's vengeance will surely come knocking. And in this moment, the other crucial meaning of bottom line comes into play. As long as you don't cross it, you're free to do whatever you please. You catch my drift?
Second question. Why do you seek trouble with the Astral Express?
Why are you here?
I already said that I seek no trouble.
Oh,
I must go to Penacony for a matter. But I don't
I
have
see,
to
I
hide.
see, I see.
And I can't even enter the family's hotel doors. If only I could borrow the Nameless's identity.
I don't think it will be that easy.
The entire cosmos knows you're guest of the family.
Maybe he could use Dan Hang's identity. I don't know.
Aren't the Galaxy Rangers also esteemed guests?
Oh, you've hit the nail on the head. This is why I'm here. It's fine if I tell you. The Rangers are pursuing an imposter. A son of a nice lady posing as one of us. She's on Penacony right now. My informant is a memo keeper. She's the same as all mimetic organisms.
All right.
Appear in one
Yeah,
moment
they
and
talk
gone the next. Ugh.
by phone.
She scares the fudge out of me. Still, she gave me some vital info.
That Galaxy Ranger imposter. Who is it?
Yeah, you haven't met her.
Is that the third question?
Is it a hard question?
It isn't. Just that you might not believe me. That person calls herself Acheron. And according to our informant, she could be an emanator of nihility.
Nihility. Let's go.
That's impossible.
Come on, Dan Hang. Trust him a little.
That's what I said. Don't worry. When I first received the news, I had the exact same reaction as you.
IX never gives anyone so much as a first glance, and that's perfectly normal. What reason would they have to bequeath strength unto mortals?
Then you must know that emanators can also conceal their own identities, which, for many people, it's better that way. Otherwise, there'd be wanton bloodshed across the cosmos, or even, perhaps, turning their back on the path they're supposed to follow. I had the good fortune of running into an elation emanator. Its appearance was no different than that of those clowns.
Elation.
If it weren't through
Emanator.
sheer luck that I got it drunk, I would have never known of its eminent status. Even in the purest hunt, You'll find the Xianzhou Alliance under the spotlight and Galaxy Rangers lurking in the shadows. Paths are inevitably concepts created by people and exist in planes beyond our understanding. To reckon that nihility emanators don't exist, well, maybe we just ain't nihilistic enough.
Alright. Alright. Well, yeah. I agree with that.
So, do you understand now? Your companions are in danger, and it's pretty harrowing. If you don't want to believe me, you'd best send a message to them. I'd advise you to move fast. We don't know what's happening in the dreamscape or how much of what the memo keeper said is true. And that Acheron, who knows what she intends to do.
I don't intend to do anything.
Same. Oh my god, I miss you so much. How are you doing?
That's not up to you. Did you know? People who come to the land of dreams for the first time, they'll subconsciously stop to reaffirm that they're still walking on solid ground. And then they will unanimously raise their heads to gaze at the sky. Be it reality or dream,
Who are these people?
staring at the sky is instinctual for humanity. Since the day that the golden hour was completed, it's always been there, watching over every single night of decadence. But now this night sky has been mercilessly severed, dyed with the mist of nihility. And this whole event happened within the course of a single slash of a blade.
A single slash of a blade isn't really accurate. It was actually 2 blades, just that the second one was faster.
Oh, I love you so much. Oh my god.
That's not the point. Many guests who weren't supposed to be invited have gathered at this banquet. Even if the harmony is all-embracing, I have no choice but to show some of them the door. For the sake of Penacony and the peace. The planet of festivities has no place for you, a puppet of nihility.
Everyone
Those
hates
who live in the
nihility.
shadows do not bear the right to tread the illuminated stage.
Oh me.
Speaking of living in the shadows, there's probably not much difference between us. It's only polite to reveal your true self, at least when speaking to others. Penacony's Dream Master.
Oh. Watchmaker? Oh, yeah, I'm sorry. Dream Master?
That's just another reason that you can't stay.
Whether you believe it or not, this is the real
Wow. Wow.
we are one.
Wow. Okay, that's scary.
Is this the unity that the family espouses?
My mortal shell has long since dissipated.
The Oak family's 107,336 offspring are now my eyes,
Oh my
ears,
god.
and mouths, spreading
What?
joy across dreams when required. And in times of essential need, exiling evil from this haven in my stead.
From the sound of
Whoa.
it seems like you're asking me to leave, Penacony.
Yeah, I mean, that's the point.
I am glad that you're an understanding one. Alas, I'm not asking.
If you think you can.
Oh, here we go.
Are you threatening me?
I ended it with a period. It was a statement, not a threat.
Oh,
Knowing who I am and
that's
still
my girl.
showing such malice. You're not the first, nor will you be the last. This scene played out many times before. And usually, when faced with my questions, most people retort, "Why can't I?" The result has invariably been that they can't.
You are confident.
Yeah.
But be reminded, the family is forgiving, but not weak. The cords of the harmony extend across worlds. If you do not comply, when the blade is unsheathed for even a hair's breadth, you will never be able to escape the eternal Centurion's wrath in all of your lifetime.
Wow. Eternal Centurion's wrath.
137 individuals. That is how many heathens I have exiled since I became Dream Master. Among them were those who once severed my wings, and those who immolated my body. And here I stand again, about to add another mark to the tally.
And you will die. I mean, all of you will.
I mean, yeah. I mean, we're all gonna die. We're gonna die, baby. But maybe not now. Please don't do anything. He's tired.
But that won't come to pass. I'll do as you ask. I'll leave.
A wise choice.
Wise choice. Wait. What spoiler line is that again?
I wasn't aware there was a choice.
To you, that surely is the only option. Please bear in mind, you and Penacony are of different worlds. Those born on the far bank cannot seek solace across the river. Leave and never return. The radiance of the planet of festivities is overwhelmingly bright, luring in tricksters, wrongdoers, and criminals. But even the harmony itself will never welcome the self-annihilator of nihility. And even more so, when this self-annihilator heralds the destruction of everything. Your strength is obviously a gift of the sleeping and shapeless, immeasurable and fathomless, like a tributary spawned from the abyss that brings death and sin to all.
Whew.
Acheron, a befitting name.
What's she gonna do?
Take it from someone on the other side of your so-called river. You know better than I do that Penacony has already deviated from the harmony. Whatever your intentions may be, I foresee only one outcome. Its future holds nothing but nihility. Just like all the worlds that have drowned in their shadow.
Oh. my god.
And we're happy
Oh
to
my
report
god.
there have been no injuries.
Oh, I swear that was no movie shoot. So many chips fell from the sky, and I even caught one of them.
Oh,
But it vanished in an instant before my very eyes.
because it's not real.
Excuse me. Are you talking about the Clock Studios theme park incident?
Yeah, what about it? Oh, Miss Robin, am I seeing things right?
No need to worry. I apologize for any inconvenience caused to your delightful dream journey.
Is this real Robin
What
or
you just
Sparkle?
mentioned about the chips really piqued my interest. Would you mind providing more details about the incident?
Oh, it was just those chips you normally see everywhere. The green ones? They fell from the sky as if it were raining.
And then those chips simply disappeared. It appears to be the dream sim tech the Iris family has been developing.
Huh? Miss Robin, you mean those chips were all part of a performance? but I really...
Shh. This technology hasn't been made public yet. It was originally planned to debut at the Charmony Festival, but it seems it's been leaked.
It's been leaked. Just like the content of this game. Ah.
Can you help me keep this secret? The raining chips were supposed to be part of my act.
Okay.
Oh, I see. Then it all makes sense now. I'll do anything
Is this
to help
real
make the
Robin?
Charmony Festival
How-
a success.
How did she come back? I mean, she's not real Robin, right?
Thank you. As
What is
appreciation,
this?
I'd like to give you a token gift.
This button is...
Press it at just the right moment in the celebration. And there could be an unexpected treat in store for you.
This is Sparkle. Unexpected treat.
All right. It looks like there are other guests who are also confused. I'll have to excuse myself. Please, enjoy the dreamscape. So
Please.
many people talking about it. This commotion at the theme park definitely made waves.
Oh my god, you're so pretty! No, my Akron! Ha! My Akron is gone. It's sad because we cannot see. Wait. We can't see the details. Should we see? Wait.
Our paths cross once more. Ready for another dance, Memo Keeper?
Yeah. Can't skip their voice line, I'm sorry.
The family promised they would protect the guests within the dreamscape, but I witnessed a group of organic life forms making their way to the theme park. And soon after, a rip tore through the sky, and black rain started leaking out of the void. The family needs to provide a reasonable explanation, or I'll take my loved ones and return to reality. I thought the dreamscape was supposed to be a paradise.
It appears the good sir has seen many great events. And it's true that an uninvited guest has unexpectedly entered the dreamscape. However, their target is not the ordinary guests, but the ambassadors of the IPC. The family will certainly ensure that the safety of the guests is of the highest importance.
Miss Robin, I know the Bloodhound family has already sealed off the theme park and has control over the situation, but it won't resolve the problem. The family can try their best to protect their reputation, but as a guest, I don't wish to gamble with my life.
But as you can see, sir, no innocent bystanders were affected in this incident.
Yeah, thank God. I mean,
Perhaps the dreamscape is not as perfect as promised, but there's no place safer than dreams under the family's rule. I believe you know this better than I do. If this incident happened in real life, how many people would be able to walk away from it?
I could stay here, but keep in mind, guests come to Penacony to enjoy the dreamscapes. They do not wish to be entangled in a conflict between the family and the IPC, so let's not have any more unnecessary incidents.
Of course. With the Charmony Festival about to commence, we will spare no effort in our preparations. Rest assured. To express our apologies, the family has arranged this gift for the guests. Thank you for understanding.
I mean, yes, it's not.
You've had quite a bit to drink.
Hello. May
It's
I ask
still.
what happened here?
This is still question marks.
Nothing to be worried about. There's been a small rehearsal mishap at Clock Studios theme park.
Hey, are you a fool? You don't even recognize Miss Robin? Who do you think you're talking to?
I'm sorry. I've just been transferred to the Bloodhound family, and I'm still not too used to
Dude,
working
if
on the
she's
streets.
really dead,
I didn't realize it
I would
was
be
you.
so sad
I'm so
if
sorry.
Robin is really dead. No way, oh my god.
Hey, don't sweat it. You guys have a tough job. I know how it is. How's the situation looking?
I mean, Firefly came back, right? There's no way she couldn't come back.
Oh, we've sealed off the theme park. Most guests are used to bizarre phenomena in the dreamscape, and so far, no threats have been detected. We can expect order to be restored soon.
Rest assured, Miss Robin will intensify our patrols to ensure that no incidents occur.
I trust you guys. But regarding what happened in the theme park, what do you hounds think about it? It's okay. Feel free to speak your mind.
Well,
Actually, I was there shortly after it happened. Is it true that the IPC's ambassadors came with ill intent? And that Galaxy Ranger who easily cut through the sky?
Miss Robin, to tell you the truth, everyone's been talking about it. The myriad factions on Penacony have already been causing unease for everyone.
Thank you all for your loyalty towards the family.
Who is this?
Planet of Festivities has indeed run
Hey,
into some trouble.
Sparkle.
The representative from the IPC. He's trying to regain ownership of Penacony and is prepared for a hostile takeover. Of course, the family did not agree. The result of the failed negotiations is as you see it now.
No wonder. So this is the main reason why the IPC staff are banned from entering the dreamscape. Did they apprehend the troublemaker in the end?
Don't worry. Mr. Sunday is currently tracking his whereabouts, and I'll have something to show for it soon. However, given the situation, the IPC surely won't let this go easily. Therefore, we are relying on you hounds to maintain the order and stability of the dreamscape.
Please be assured, Miss Robin, we take our orders seriously.
Thank you for your hard work. If there are any other members who still feel uneasy, please tell them on my behalf that protecting the dreamscape requires everyone's help. This is a small gift prepared by the Iris family for the guests.
I can't believe I received a gift from Miss Robin. It feels like I'm dreaming. Wait, I am in a dream.
If trouble comes knocking on our door, we're not afraid to go to war. Rest assured, the dreamscape's peace will be protected by the Bloodhound family.
So cute. Who is this? Okay, so many people we have to
That's the renowned cosmic superstar, Miss Robin!
I didn't expect to meet a fan here. I'm honored. Welcome to Penacony.
I can't believe I'm actually meeting the real Robin! Shouldn't you be preparing for the Charmony Festival?
Preparation is important, but the ceremony is fundamentally about sharing the Great One's harmony with everyone. If there's a chance to sing with everyone, I will not refuse. Regarding the recent mishap, I understand it negatively impacted some of our guests. As a member of the family, it's only right for me to come forward and offer my apologies to everyone.
But, are you sure it was actually a mishap? Everyone saw those chips descending like rain and the red light tearing through the sky. Plus, I met that generous gentleman. He looked really out of it and kept talking to himself. Is this also part of the performance?
Oh, okay.
Everyone,
Events
please
ruin.
do not panic. I believe that the family will give everyone a satisfactory answer in due time.
Why is she doing all of this alone, by herself?
Even if you say so, Miss Robin, it's hard to believe.
Some people just never listen, do they? It's never ending. It just goes on and on. I'm getting really tired of this.
Wait, is this really Robin? Ah!
Miss
Who's
Robin?
this?
Still, I suppose I should keep on helping everyone. I am the epitome of joy, kindness, and goodness, after all.
She's so tired. She sounds so tired.
Huh? What was I just doing? And, who might you be, miss?
Here,
Right?
take this, little guest. This gift has been specially prepared for you by the family.
Is she working with Sunday now? Is she working with Sunday? I'm curious because why is she doing all of this?
Make sure to take good care of it until the opening of the Charmony Festival.
Or maybe she's pranking
when the show
everyone here
reaches
with
its climax,
those
press the button
tokens.
together with the others around you. You never know. Something very exciting might happen.
This little girl. I wanna know what is that. Ah, finally.
We're back to where it all began. You entered the golden hour from this place. And it is also from here where you will enter the true Penacony. It is a pleasure to journey alongside you once more. But it's time I laid bare the entire truth before you.
Ah.
As you might have heard, I also go by another name. Stellaron Hunter Sam.
Hi, Sam. Are you alright?
I'm fine. Sorry, I hope I haven't
What
scared you.
happened? I mean, how did you come back?
I know you have many questions. Do you remember when we encountered death in that strange dreamscape? When I was caught by that meme? In that instant before it killed me? I saw the reflection of another dreamscape in its ghastly pupils.
Oh. Another dreamscape.
So, following the clues in the script, I came up with some theories about the meme.
Silver
That's
Wolf.
why I instructed Silverwolf to issue invitations, drawing everyone to the Dreams Hotel.
So following the clues in the script, I came up with some theories about them. That's why I instructed Silverwolf to issue invitation.
I intended to call upon death before you arrived.
Oh.
To solve the riddle using more direct means. And then invite you to join. However, contrary to my wishes, I couldn't defy the script. And I didn't get a chance to explain it to you.
Oh, riddle.
It is how you see now. I was impaled by the bladed wings of death. The heavy pressure of concentrated memoria, miasma, exploded in my mind as if it was actually reality. But after the momentary numbness subsided, I found that my body was absolutely unscathed. I was still alive. And it was just as I thought. I had arrived at a place starkly different from this beautiful dream. Beneath the dreamscape of Penacony lies another, more chaotic, more primal memory zone. Its name? Land of the Exiles.
Dude, that's creepy. She's basically transferred to another dimension? Something like that, right?
And so, then I returned to the hotel in the dreamscape, hoping to tell you of its existence.
Oh.
Yet I could not reveal my own identity. So, I could only divert your party's attention and lure you away from the battlefield.
Yeah. I mean, it is shown in her body language as Sam at that time.
And after all my attempts proved futile. It wasn't until not long ago when a crimson blade of light shattered the high wall of the dream, causing you all to fall far into the abyssal depths of the dreamscape, that I was able to awaken you and your companions one by one. And that's it. That is all that's happened so far.
I'm completely confused.
I know it's tough to believe all this without reservations.
Still, we're confused still.
I just want to say, you are very close to the final answer. Just one more thing.
We are
needs to
not
be
that
done,
smart still, oh my god.
and then I can prove it to you.
Oh. Can you just draw it in like diagrams or something? Like a mind mapping. Oh my god.
Now, let's leave this place. Please close your eyes.
And hold your hand.
Take a deep breath and visualize the dreamscape's outline in your heart. And remember, you must not open your eyes at all times. 3, 2.
I swear to god, these guys. I swear to god, they're so loud. Can you hear that? Noisy bike. It's like almost 11 p.m.
1. Don't be afraid. The one who has come to greet us
No way.
has arrived.
The death? What kind of method is this? Oh my god.
I never knew you could do this.
Oh my god. Hi, Blady.
Do you have a driver's license?
I do.
Oh my god, they're so cute. Dad and daughter dynamics.
That is surprising.
Why? Because this is Japella, the city of sins?
No, it's nothing. I'm just thinking that you haven't slept in 20 system hours.
Oh,
Are you sure you're okay?
he's pretty fine, I think. No, he's not okay. He's never okay.
I'm fine. I'll survive.
Oh,
Same goes for you.
I'm not so sure about that. Slow down a bit.
Infiltration is over. Feel free to activate Sam anytime you like.
There's still some time before the next part of the script unfolds. Let me stay a little longer in this body.
Okay.
Such a long tunnel.
They're so
Didn't
awkward.
feel this long when I set off.
In half a system hour, it will lead us to Kafka. And then comes the downfall of the Japella Brotherhood.
Is that also part of the script?
It's in your script too.
Sorry. I didn't notice.
Oh ho ho. You can't do that, baby. That's important.
Their destiny won't change just because of your selective ignorance.
Oh.
I told you before. It's a bad habit.
Oh, Blady. He's a caring dad.
What about you then? Is this the moment you finally find the death you've been looking for?
As always, it's a blank slate. It's not on this planet. Why the sudden inquiry?
Because I'm currently in a car with a sleep-deprived driver. I just want to get there in one piece.
This car has full self-driving capabilities. I'll just put my hand on the steering wheel. Will that do?
Hey, don't take everything so seriously.
They're so awkward. They're so awkward. Oh my
Elio
God.
would always say there's only one type of destiny. The inescapable type. He can see the future, and we, likewise, are aware of our predetermined end. But before that moment arrives, we can still choose what we do. We all have this right, don't we?
After today, Japella's name will disappear from cosmic history, and the Everflame Mansion will take its place. In the not-too-distant future, you'll receive an invitation. That's your next stop.
Land of the dreams. Penacony.
I hope you find whatever you seek there.
Oh.
Be it answers or salvation.
Thank you, Blady. Oh. He's such a sweet man, actually. We know that, right? Ooh, so many stories.
Glad to see you're safe and sound.
Oh.
Close your eyes. This is the answer. Isn't it incredible? The monster that we have always known as Death is actually the guardian of the land of the exiles.
Is this really real?
It abides by a certain rule. Abducting people from their dreams and bringing them here.
The question that has been perplexing us, does death really exist in the dreamscape, appears to be a cognitive trap. It was laid by those orchestrating events from the shadows to cover up the truth behind the disappearances and the existence of this fortress known as Dreamflux Reef.
Ah, this is Dreamflux Reef.
Every emergence
New
of
area.
that meme is related to the Watchmaker. Since Dreamflux Reef is where it brings its captives, it's likely that many of our long-standing questions will be answered in this place.
The atmosphere here is starkly different from the beautiful dream.
Oh.
There are no regulators here like the family. And they all look like they're mildly dazed. But from the whispers of the residents, I've heard a familiar name. Gallagher.
It's that man again.
Always in the right place at the right time. Though that does save us the trouble of looking for him.
What is that noise?
Himiko and March have already made a move. Get ready. We're about to set off.
The real dreamscape. The land of the exiles. Before we go, should we speak to everyone first?
Everyone, you mean them?
I'm really sorry for waiting until now to tell you everything.
Okay. Lord drop here, I think.
2 reasons. Firstly, the script. In the future that Elio saw, Sam and the Astral Express's confrontation was inevitable. I tried to break the shackles of the prophecy, but this is as far as I could go. That aside, there were also my personal motives. I wished to travel with you as Firefly.
Oh, baby. It's alright.
Thank you. Elio only gave me one instruction. Allow the Astral Express to pursue the Grand Legacy. It means that the Watchmaker's legacy holds great significance to trailblazing. And to you. Elio's scripts used to revolve and expand around certain specific Stellarons. But with your appearance, this condition has apparently ceased to be appropriate. Perhaps he also saw the impossible in the future. Do you still remember that medical cabin I told you about? Well, that's Sam.
Strategic assault.
It belongs to the Iron Cavalry of Glamoth's Firmament Frontline. A Firefly Type 4 Tactical Heavy Assault Mech.
Woo.
It is the cradle of my vitality. And the meaning of my birth. And for the longest time it was... how I should have looked to the rest of the world.
Okay, let's talk later.
The timescale of Dreamflux Reef differs from reality. So we mustn't lower our guard. You're sensitive to Memoria. A slight misstep. And you could get lost in this memory zone.
Okay, that's scary.
Something on your mind? Let's talk about it.
Mr. Yang. I don't feel so good.
No wonder Miss Acheron is so averse to drawing her blade. It's hard to imagine such terrifying power could reside in an ordinary sheath. If it weren't for the fact that Aventurine's power originated from the preservation, the entire dreamscape would have been affected. Don't feel burdened by this. Even without that Stellaron inside you, Aventurine would still have found other methods to accomplish his goal. Let's just believe in Miss Acheron. And given her prowess, I don't think we've got anything to worry about. During your investigation, he shared a vital piece of information. Mikhail, the former watchmaker who collaborated with the family to construct the Penacony we're familiar with today, had a falling out with the family for specific reasons. But this is precisely where the problem lies. You were clearly investigating a murder, so then why, as a security officer, is he changing the subject to talk about his past with the watchmaker?
I think he's telling you. He's telling you about a huge thing.
And now, with Firefly mentioning his name again, it's hard not to be suspicious. Before we found you, she'd already revealed her Stellaron Hunter identity and shared a lot of information. Who would have thought that the Molten Knight's true identity was actually a young girl? For her, this is a secret that she cannot allow others to know. That being the case, I think we can believe she's willing to cooperate. But she didn't reveal all her secrets.
Of course.
I just can't shake the feeling that her situation is different from that of the typical dreamer. And I hope that doesn't lead to any dangerous predicaments.
Right.
I hope you've regained a little composure. We'll move out when you're ready.
Let's go. We're so ready.
Keep going straight down this alley and it'll lead to an elevator. It'll take us to the center of the land of the exiles.
Oh.
What a huge clocky.
Oh.
Looks like the watchmaker also left his mark on Dreamflux Reef.
I told you, Clocky is so sus. He's not even cute. He is scary. I'm scared of him. I mean, look at him. Whoa. He's like a feral Mickey Mouse. No, Clocky is cute, but somehow...
Unbelievable. To think there's a settlement of this size within the dreamscape. And all beyond the family's reach.
Eat that peach first. You're done? Okay.
The atmosphere in this fortress is pretty different from that in the beautiful dream.
When I first saw it, I was in awe too. The sky here, it's like a reflection of the 12 dreamscapes.
12 dreamscapes? Oh. I think I missed a lot of information here.
What's even more bizarre is that this place is also separated into trade and residential areas. The layout may be simple, but the facilities are very comprehensive. It seems that there are quite a number of people living here.
Oh.
Though both dreamscapes have distinct styles, the architectural designs are quite similar. Works of the same hand, perhaps.
So they have like
hard not to speculate on the connection.
Several dimension. 12.
But there's no point in overthinking things. So let's meet up with Himiko and the others first.
Take a right turn at the end of this road and you'll reach the trade district.
Trade district.
There are more people there. And perhaps someone knows where she is.
Not coming with us?
The Astral Express likely needs room for some internal deliberation.
Guys, do you think Robin is really dead? There is no way.
I'll try and locate Gallagher.
Sure. Let's reconnect later.
No, I care about Robin
Letting her
all
go
of a
was the
sudden.
right decision. Further observations are needed before we decide.
I haven't
whether
even
to
watched.
trust her.
Oh,
But first, there's someone I need to talk to.
oh, Misha and Clocky.
Let's go. I'm sure you've already noticed him.
Oh. Misha is that Mikhail, right? Because there was a glimpse when, you know, when in that scene where like they're like Mikhail, and then there was a glimpse of his face, like
He's right over there. The Reverie Hotel's bellboy. How did he end up here? And right after Miss Acheron severed the beautiful dream. We'd better check, just to be sure.
me, and perfectly legal for me to stay in.
Wait. Wait. What are you doing, kid? Oh my god, we can't talk to... Yeah, you're not a kid. You're a Pepeshi, but... I think we found our soulmate here. Oh my god. It's sad we can't talk to this person. Okay. Proceed.
You're the guest from before. We meet again! And a new friend. Forgot to introduce myself. I'm the hotel's bellboy, Misha.
Hello, Misha. I'm Welt. We met in a dream. Oh. And who might this be?
You can see Clocky?
Tick-tock! Old friend and new friend! Let's high-five!
I mean, it's clearly Clocky World. It's Clocky World. Mr. Yang, you're still young at heart. Mr.
Your memory zone mean?
Oh. Wait.
Nope. Clocky is a good friend of mine. We all live here. How did you two get here? This dreamscape isn't supposed to be open to the public.
Well.
I wonder if it has something to do with Sleepy.
Who is Sleepy?
So, this is your home?
Yep. After my work in the beautiful dream ends, I'll go back home. Commuting used to be more convenient, but ever since travel became cumbersome, Sleepy started ferrying people back and forth between the two dreamscapes.
Is that Sleepy? Sleepy is death or what? Sleepy? Don't tell me it's true. There's no way Sleepy is death.
This Sleepy. Can you describe what it looks like?
Sleepy is a memory zone meme. Looks fierce and has many eyes. But it's actually really well behaved. Gallagher's been taking care of it.
Oh no. He's really well behaved, okay? Okay, yeah. Oh, Misha. We're not supposed to be friends, I think. You're scary. Oh, Misha.
Based on the description, that meme is indisputably death. Nightmare for the family, but for the people who live here, well, that couldn't be further from the truth.
Death? Not in a dream, surely. Sleepy's just a little aggressive, and sometimes messes up by fetching the wrong guess.
Why Sleepy?
Never hurt anyone.
I see. Has it brought back any guests recently? Say, in the last day or two? We're currently investigating a missing person case that occurred within the beautiful dream.
I see. Then you'll have to speak with Gallagher. But he's currently busy hosting a visitor from the Oak family and specifically asked not to be disturbed. Mr. Yang, the person you're looking for, is it Miss Robin?
Just as I thought. Considering what happened with Miss Firefly, this doesn't come as a surprise.
Look at Clocky. He's all smiling.
If you're looking for Miss Robin, I can lead the way. She told me that she'd be willing to meet with outside guests.
I can lead the way.
If it's not too much trouble. Also, we're looking for our missing companions. A woman with red hair accompanied by a girl with pink hair. Have you seen them?
Oh, I haven't. But please, rest assured. Dreamflux Reef is a small place.
They are
it's
okay,
not
right?
As
They're
bustling as
okay.
the beautiful dream, but its safety is unmatched. How about this? Since it's your first time here in Dreamflux Reef, I'll be your guide and help you find your companions.
and then we can all go visit Miss Robin together.
Where is she?
She's gone to Mrs. Grace's to visit the children.
Oh.
She won't be leaving anytime soon, so there should be enough time.
All right then, we'll follow your plan. Well, we now know the answer to both murder cases that have caused such commotion in Penacony. As for the intentions of the mastermind behind it all, we're still none the wiser.
Then I'm sleepy.
No idea. But its connection to Gallagher is worth digging into. Regardless, we have to find him.
Where is he?
Say, you mentioned before that you saw Clocky that only you could see, right?
Yeah, he's right there. Oh, it's different to his eyes?
I can't shake off this strange feeling.
Oh.
Am I really still so young at heart?
I think so. Or maybe Clocky can choose, like who can see him.
Forget it. It's not important.
Baby.
We'd better just follow Misha.
Everyone, look! From here, you can see the most spectacular
What
view
is
of
that?
Dreamflux Reef.
A black hole? No.
That's your
An
thing.
accretion disk formed from consolidated memoria? Was Dreamflux Reef built on such unstable memoria?
Oh, so Mr. Yang is also versed in Memoria dynamics. I was just trying to figure out how to explain this huge hole to everyone. I bet you guys have a lot in common with Miss Kami.
Okay, who is that again? No one is watching. Oh, we can see it. We can see it. Oh, it's Robin's song. Inside the dreamer's dream, you spy a towering dome into it. Thank you. That's a lost diary.
Look, there she is.
Oh.
My calculations are finally done. In another 10 system hours, the above dream will swallow the dream below. My hypothesis was correct. This place will cease to exist as the dream devours everything.
My calculations are finally done. In our 10 system hours, the above dream will swallow. Oh!
Who are you all, and why haven't you left yet? This place is about to disappear.
What are you talking about?
I'm Kami, a dreamscape surveyor specializing in Memoria dynamics, and this is my life's work that I'm researching. See that huge gaping hole? It was just a narrow rift many years ago, but now it's grown into a giant hole.
Whoa.
The surrounding Memoria has been flowing towards the other end of the hole at a constant velocity, slowly but surely. But the scary part is, according to my calculations, the flow rate of Memoria has recently changed, and it's faster than ever before. It's almost as if something is sucking it in from the other side.
Oh.
By constantly improving upon Madame Rosalina's Memoria measurement method, I've finally obtained accurate results. After 10 system hours, the Dreamflux Reef will cease to exist. Just like the melting of glaciers, everything will crumble and disintegrate. The dreams on that side of the void will fuse into one.
Please don't worry. This sort of thing has happened many times before. Miss Katie isn't a bad person. She's just a bit lost in her own world. She'll probably realize she's wrong soon enough.
You don't say. There was something else that piqued my interest. Who is Madame Rosalina?
I think I've heard that one. Is that is she from the Oak family?
Oh, do you know her too?
Wait,
or are you also a fan of Memoria Dynamics?
We're very interested in Madame Rosalina's achievements.
Why, of course. She's an excellent scholar of Memoria Dynamics, and the first person to apply Memoria rate measurement methodology on interstellar travelers. Regrettably, due to the presence of the Garden of Recollection, ordinary people don't pay much attention to the nature of Memoria. She departed this world without much fame, leaving only a few thin journals behind. I came to Penacony to learn more about my idol, and went to great lengths to seek out Dreamflux Reef, all because this is her final resting place. Prodigies always meet their demise prematurely. If only Madame Rosalina had more time, she would have discovered a way to reverse the flow of Memoria. I felt it. The source is in the golden hour. There is a certain anomalous presence stirring the currents of the memory zone. I must uncover more concrete proof. I must convince everyone.
What if it's
Does
true?
the name Madame Rosalina sound familiar to you?
Right?
That's right. It seems like she did a great deal of research and calculations in Dreamflux Reef
Abruptly? Oh my god.
before abruptly passing away.
Oh no.
Miss Katie regularly mentions her. I hear Madame Rosalina passed away during the prison war. She could see the Penacony of today.
Oh
It's
no.
people building homes in the memory zone.
I'm so sorry.
I bet she'd be really happy.
Perhaps.
Our destination is the commercial district. That's where the largest crowds gather in Dreamflux Reef. We might be able to find the others
Oh, hello. I hear chess. Okay. What is this? Ah, later. We're going to the trading district. Wait, have we? Oh, we haven't opened anything now. Hey.
Let me go!
Oh, March!
Please, come to your senses. I'm begging you.
March!
Ghost! There's a ghost! Don't come near me! Oh my. I'm human and so are you. Can you get a grip?
A ghost? Did he see her as something else?
Mr. Yang and Miss Trailblazer, I've been waiting for you. Quickly, come help. I bumped into a member of the family on the way here. He was so scared and I just wanted to calm him down. But...
That's not her. She never called us Miss Trailblazer? wait. I don't think she ever called us Miss Trailblazer. She just called us, hey, you.
Let me go, let me go! I've only done good in my life. Why can't I rest in peace after death? Well, this is how it turned out. Haha, you're a regular comedian. He thinks he's dead. Although, when I first fell in, I also thought the same.
Maybe I am overthinking things.
Dear guest, this is not the afterlife. This is Dreamflux Reef.
That's right. Did you hear that? Repeat after me. Dream, flux, breathe.
You're talking to someone invisible. If I'm not dead, what am I? I shouldn't have pushed my
Someone
luck
invisible?
and tried sleeping in my dream. Curiosity kills the Papeshi.
Oh, wait.
Stop asking! You'll alert the monsters! All the dead are right here. All of them!
You're not talking about the memory zone meme, are you?
Don't say that name! It's all your fault. They're coming!
No fucking way. Oh, wow.
Memories are ever changing. Beneath the waters lies an endless abyss.
Relax.
Together as one. No matter.
Destined for oblivion. Destiny is apparent.
He passed out. His intense negative emotions
Is that really
attracted the
March,
nearby
though?
memory zone memes.
We can't trust anything here.
I see. But why aren't the other people around here scared?
Unlike in the Sweet Dream, people here don't see memory zone memes as dangerous monsters. And even if they pose a threat, people can easily escape by forcing a wake-up call. But we can't just leave this man here. Can we take him somewhere safe?
We can ask Jessie for help. I've gotten to know many locals while waiting for you guys.
Nice.
Everyone here is living a self-sufficient life. I don't know how to describe it, but this place feels like the real dreamscape.
Yang. Sauna verb.
I remember when this place was...
Oh, what? Fine on Jessie. Oh, what is this? Clocky. Oh.
No, at this rate, the family will be...
I think there will be achievement for that. Oh. Oh, that's cool. Okay, later. Oh.
Let's see how you handle a stroke of genius like this.
Oh, no, wrong. Oops.
Evening, Jessie. Is it evening?
Welcome, Miss March. Who might these be?
These two are my friends. As for the man lying on the ground, he's a scaredy cat who fainted from fright.
I see. Another poor guy who accidentally ended up here. I'll take care of him. There have been a lot of new faces lately. Things must be tough in the beautiful dream. The few remaining havens of freedom in Asdana will soon face trouble.
Do such things often happen here?
Not really, but they're becoming more frequent now. Guess it's one of the signs of the Sweet Dreams collapse. This man has had quite the shock. Could you help me find a Halovian lady, March? Her songs can
Ooh.
heal mental wounds.
A Halovian lady?
That must be Robin. She's also here in Reflux Reef.
Oh my god.
Huh? Robin? But I thought she... Oh, right. If Firefly is here safe and sound,
Misha is about to take us to her to find out what happened. But before that, let's meet up with Himiko. You were with her earlier, right?
I'm sorry.
We met some stowaways in the residential area. Most of them came from neighboring star systems. I heard that places like Dreamflux Reef are scattered throughout the memory zone of Asdana, like islands in the ocean. They existed before the family arrived. I also heard that when Dreamflux Reef took shape, it was the center of all dreamscapes in Penacony.
If that's true, it's no wonder there are so many similarities between this place and the Sweet Dream.
Himiko must be gathering information. Let's hurry up and get going.
I knew you couldn't hold your liquor.
No! At this rate, the family will
Oh,
be
that's
done
her.
for. Done for!
Oh, that's her.
This is where we split up. She can't be too far away.
Hi. Oh, the Astral Express.
So that's how it is. I never imagined we'd gather the remaining details here.
To borrow
Micah.
Gallagher's catchphrase, what an unpredictable twist of fate.
Himiko, here they are.
Ah, perfect timing. Now that everyone's here, I'd like to introduce everyone to Micah, who's partly in charge of
Micah.
the Land of the Exiles. Micah, these are my companions.
It's a pleasure to meet the Nameless.
You know us?
I've been keeping an eye on you since the day you arrived in Penacony. We would have met under more appropriate circumstances if Dreamflux Reef hadn't been isolated from the 12 dreamscapes. Please, allow me to formally introduce myself. I'm Micah, the Gravekeeper of Dreamflux Reef.
Gravekeeper?
Gravekeeper?
Life in Dreamflux Reef is pretty liberating. Everyone here mostly keeps to themselves, without meddling in others' affairs. My daily task involves cleaning a few tombstones.
You're too modest, Micah. When lost dream chasers stumble upon this place, you're the one who takes care of them, guiding them back to the sweet dream, or showing them how to survive the wild dream chaos.
So, guardian of sorts.
Were you talking to me, Mr. Yang?
On that note, Mr. Mika, which tombstones are
What's
you
wrong?
referring to? We didn't come across any graveyard when we arrived.
They're actually just symbolic stones. But since you're curious, Mr. Yang, I'll take you there. I have a feeling you might find something of interest there. But before that, you have an important guest joining you.
An
Robin?
important guest? Who could it be?
No!
This way, please. The
Wrong
roads
button.
here in Dreamflux Reef are a bit run down,
Kafka.
so watch your step.
I remember when this place was all...
Actually, there is a teleport, right? What's wrong with me?
There
yes.
she is.
That's her.
It really is her. Miss Robin!
Oh.
Everyone sang so wonderfully. It's not often that I tried this music style, but I've gained some valuable insights from it.
Oh, I can't thank you enough, Robin.
She's alive.
These kids have made incredible progress in only a few days.
It was nothing, Grace. I merely taught them how to sing. It was you who brought hope into their lives.
Oh.
Life must be quite difficult for them in reality, I imagine.
That's right.
Whenever it's time to say goodbye to these kids, they're reluctant to leave. But I've explored every corner of Dreamflux Reef, talked to everyone I met, and they all told me the same thing. This shattered dream is not worth clinging to.
Oh.
It seems you truly are a child of the
Ah,
Harmony.
yeah, she is.
Emma and Andy are orphans I took under my wing. Carol there, with her blind eyes, used to work at a nutrition center in the outer ring of Penacony. And as for Gary, he's been living with autism since he was a child. They're not old enough to enter the sweet dream managed by the family. If we compare people to birds, these kids are like fledglings with impaired wings. But in this dream, well, they can fly freely. Even if they stumble along the way, well, they're still relying on their own strength. And me, an old lady with no legs. Well, without this dream, I couldn't even walk toward them.
Oh.
I'm glad that you found a new life here in Penacony. It's just...
Don't worry, Robin. Dreams have their significance, but they aren't everything. Both the children and I understand this. No matter how long we fly through this dream, we will one day return to reality.
Oh, that's so deep. Okay. Okay.
But you know what? Emma and Gary aren't plagued by their insecurities anymore. No. And Carol is learning how to cope with her blindness. And Andy is livelier than ever. Well, even I've become more optimistic. You see, in dreams, we learn how to live. Once we return to reality, we learn how to survive.
Oh, that's so true. We learn how to survive in life in reality. Oh my god. Life is hard, you guys. We have to survive.
And should our feathers be damaged, then we share our wings with one another.
Oh.
There's no need to covet an illusory sky in dreams, because we have the right and the ability to fly towards a broader horizon.
It's a relief to see you safe and sound, Miss Robin.
Oh, I'm so glad.
It's nice to see you all again, Astral Express crew. I heard my disappearance caused quite the commotion out there. I'm really sorry about that.
Since you're here, can we assume that you're fully aware of the situation in Penacony?
Ever since I returned to Penacony, my voice started to change, until it gradually faded away. At first, I thought it was a temporary ailment, perhaps due to having been away too long. I thought maybe it just takes some time for my body to acclimate to the high concentration of Memoria and Asdana. But now it seems the root of the problem goes way beyond me. There are elements around me that don't align with the harmony. Losing my voice is just one of the signs of the Sweet Dreams collapse.
The Sweet Dreams collapse. That memo keeper mentioned the same thing. So it's real.
While I was away from Penacony, the boundaries of the 12 dreamscapes kept expanding outward. But whenever I mentioned the anomalies in my dreams, all the family heads refused to talk about it. Only my brother was willing to respond. Later, I discovered the secret letters from the IPC ambassador, which further convinced me that there are hidden secrets beneath the surface of Penacony. So, following the clues in the Oak family's dossiers, I found my way here.
So, yeah, so like Firefly, she figured it out.
The land of the exiles, concealed by the family under the guise of death. A dream within a dream, where Penacony's past is buried.
Where's Firefly though?
Hearing you speak, it sounds as if your voice has made somewhat of a recovery.
I hate to admit it, but the harmony in this place resonates more broadly than within the Sweet Dream. It's regrettable, but the family has experienced betrayal. The traitor, or traitors, abandoned their original principles and, using the name of harmony, exploited people's weaknesses to turn Penacony into the planet of festivities, trapping everyone in the illusion of the sweet dream.
Oh.
This is not the strong defending the weak, but rather the strong exploiting the weak. A world without equality won't ever be favored by the harmony. And naturally, those voices blessed by them have lost the ability to sing.
I see. So that's why. Okay.
Could there be another force influencing the family's shift in philosophy, Miss Robin? Considering what happened with Acheron, it's difficult to conceive of another entity within the realm of the Harmony capable of influencing everyone. Unless a power surpassing that of an emanator is involved.
I'd heard about what happened to the Cienjo Alliance. But as far as I'm aware, the family hasn't faced any such external interventions. Who knows? Perhaps I've just been away too long and missed something. Regardless, I cannot accept my home is moving towards the very opposite of what the Harmony represents, while still claiming to uphold it. I must uncover the reason why Mikhail cut ties with the family, and who exactly it was who betrayed us all. Do you remember our arrangement, Mr. Micah? Well, here's my answer. I've decided to forgo my role, and never step foot on the Charmony Festival stage again.
What?